May Allah grant you goodness. The author, may Allah have mercy on him, said, there is no distinction in all of these nullifiers between someone who is joking, serious, or afraid, except for the one who is coerced. All of them are among the gravest dangers and among the most common occurrences, so a Muslim should be wary of them and fear for himself.
He stated these nullifiers apply whether joking, serious, or afraid, excepting only the coerced. If someone falls into one of these 10, he is a disbeliever. If someone who is afraid falls into one of these 10, he is a disbeliever, and for someone who is serious, it is even more certain that he is a disbeliever. He said, except for the one who is coerced, and as for fear here, fear has levels, fear comes in degrees. If this fearful person is afraid of something he only imagines, for example, someone tells him, so and so will harm you if you do not utter the word of disbelief. So he utters it out of fear of that person. First, it must be that the person he was threatened with is actually capable of causing him harm. But if that person is on the same level as him, then he should say, let him come. Otherwise, this is just cowardly fear, and he is not excused for it either. If it is just talk and he is not certain that harm will actually befall him, then it is also not permissible for him to utter words of disbelief. Except if it reaches the point of coercion, which is a definite and certain fear where he could be killed or his honor violated. Or something similar, this is the kind of fear for which one is excused, and this is what is called coercion. Just as what happened to Ammar bin Yasir, may Allah be pleased with him and his father, when the polytheists tortured and harmed him, until he insulted the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him. When the harm against him became too much, he insulted the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, under duress, so they left him alone. He then went to the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, feeling sad and broken. He said, O Messenger of Allah, they did not leave me alone until I insulted you. The Prophet asked, how do you feel in your heart? He replied, reassured in faith. The Prophet said, if they do it again, then do it again. Except for the one who is compelled while his heart is reassured in faith. And even though this story is not firmly established by its chain of narration, the verse supports it, and this is apparent. If a person is subjected to harm and coercion to the point of facing death, they will beat me, and so he utters a word of disbelief, or I can't handle it, they'll deprive me of food, so he utters a word of disbelief, or they'll take my money, so he utters a word of disbelief, this is not allowed for him. It is not permissible for him to utter a word of disbelief except if it is genuine coercion, where he fears that the matter could reach the point of being killed or his honor being violated. In this case, it is permissible for him to utter this word, but only under compulsion, not willingly. He should only say it while he is sad and broken-hearted. Why did he utter this word? Because of this coercion that was forced upon him.